Hi, I'm Caroline Dunn, personal trainer, nutrition coach and yoga teacher, helping you get strong, peaceful, powerful and confident in your body. And today we're talking about bellies and how to love your belly. I think it's one area of the body that a lot of us are most self-conscious about, maybe especially after this festive period, and often it's the area that we most want to change. We might like it to be flatter or to have abs or smaller, or maybe fewer scars or stretch marks, for example, right? If you feel this way, you are not alone. Know that you are not alone. How do you feel about your belly? I'd love for you to head to the comment section and let me know and join in this conversation. Let me tell you about a conversation I had at work a while back about bellies, and it made me really think. It also made me feel quite sad because it highlighted so much hate towards bellies in general, and it showed me that women are living in bodies that they hate. And in contrast, I believe that we should feel at home in our bodies. So this conversation started with a work colleague wearing a new dress into work, and I complimented how great she looked in it. And her response was, well, my husband says that you can see too much of my tummy in it. And then this remark was followed by several other colleagues chiming in along the lines of things like, well, the reason my stomach isn't flat is because of my 2 children, or because of my big scar, etc. And everyone was trying to justify the shape of their bellies and their stomach. And it just made me really think, those comments, I'm not judging them at all, but does that mean if you haven't had children or haven't had surgery, that your belly should be flat? That we should not wear clothes that show the shape of our stomach? And as I said, these comments are not bad, I'm not judging them. I think when we have some awareness around them, we realise what they actually mean underneath. We see them as entirely normal, and yet with awareness, we can see that they say a lot about our relationship with our bodies and our bellies. It means something different. So these women are amazing that I was having this conversation with. There is nothing wrong with their stomachs, and there is nothing wrong with your stomach. I think it's a combination of things like society, diet culture, internalized fat phobia, and cultural definitions that makes a body sexy or attractive. They're all responsible for this huge well of self-hate and self-perception that simmers in us. And quite often, I think that means that we feel upset and ashamed, maybe underconfident, and often choose not to do certain things because of our bodies. So let me share with you the number one thing to help you love your belly more. Knowing and feeling this, that bellies are supposed to be round. Bellies are supposed to be round. No matter about age, no matter whether you've had children or not, surgery or not, whether you exercise or not, bellies are supposed to be round. Please know this, you never need to justify your body. Not the shape, not the size, your belly is wonderful just as it is. Self-love does not grow from seeds of self-hate. And what if all our body was asking of us was to love ourselves just as we are? And this doesn't mean that we don't have goals that we want to grow into, but I ask that we bring awareness and compassion to these feelings that live in our bodies and other people's. Know that we can question and change them and live a different story for ourselves, for our children, and for each other. I ask that we question the shame-provoking messages, statements, and patterns of thinking, that we notice them and respond with compassion and self-compassion. I think that we should stand up for the roundness of our bellies and proclaim that this is the way I look, and I am proud of who I am. I'm excited about who I might become, but I am proud of who I am right now. So if you're ready for a change and a challenge, then I'm running my January Healthy Habits Challenge, and it's starting on the 10th. It's all completely free. You get a free 7-day plan of the habits. You get live coaching from me, 5 huge mindset shifts, and a live workout all included. All set up for caring sustainable change for you for this year. So share with a friend, do it together too, and you can join by clicking the link in the description. I'll see you inside.